Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, YouTubers and Facebook followers. Our next guest is a real treat for you. If you've ever watched any YouTube videos about modular synths, then you will probably have noticed some standout videos from someone called Mylar Melodies. I think I first became aware of Mylar when I came across a video for the Untitled Metropolis sequencer. This wasn't just a regular YouTube video jam, but a beautifully produced and highly informative mini documentary, even with a nice voiceover track. Fast forward a few years and Mylar Melodies is a modular synth household name for his informed and often amusing videos. A personal favourite of mine is the video for the Intelligel Shapeshifter where he coaxes cat meows from the module. To give an example of his influence in the world of modular, he released a video recently on the wonderful ALM Akemi's Castle module. We'd had them in stock at Cymru Beats for quite a few months and we hadn't sold any. The night that he uploaded his video on that module, we sold 3 overnight, including one to Canada. So who is this masked man with the soothing voice, expressive hands, and ability to coax feline sounds from any modular? The Banksy of modular, perhaps. Well, tonight Cymru Beats can exclusively reveal the face behind those hands. Please welcome Mylar Melodies.
Thanks, Simon.
So can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I like long walks on the beach. So yeah, what do you want to know? What's my favourite food? Ham and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
Favourite biscuit?
What's your day job?
Okay, so I sell music equipment. Some of you may have seen this as well. So I do videos for other folks too. But yeah, selling gear, selling music equipment has been a sort of, for the last 10 years is what I've gotten into. And so it's no coincidence, like the modular thing came out of that. So you're involved selling desktop boxes and stuff. I was always interested in the modular world and then eventually just kind of thought, well, I can't remember what led to it ultimately. I think I had a Schweiman S1 and then that was kind of almost too precise for me. I think I sold it and then sort of craved the bug. I was working in a music shop and I bought a dope for Dark Energy and I was like, almost immediately sold it because I was like, I need more of this. I need a lot more than this thing can offer. So I was like, no, let's go full fat. So that's when I started getting into Eurorack. That was 6 years ago.
6 years,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've been following your video blogs about your live case, really interesting. You've put a lot of thought into this. Can you tell us a little bit about the system?
Yeah, absolutely. So really the philosophy, the high-level thing is that I'm improvising. So nothing is really pre-prepared. I don't know what's going to happen. It might be terrible. In which case, I apologize in advance. It might be all right, but it was partially not a reaction because there's nothing wrong with using laptops on stage, you know, laptop shows. But for personally speaking, the problem is when you know how electronic music is made, it's not enough to see a laptop on stage, at least not for me. I think this is, Ortec is a good example of doing laptop music really well. They do it in the dark, so you can't even see what they're using. But for me, I just wanted live electronic music to be truly live, and that does mean, making life difficult for yourself and taking chances. And it won't necessarily work. You might get yourself into a dead end. You'll make mistakes regularly. But I just this is the kind of thing I wanted to see, with a modular. And so it's been really interesting putting this together, and it's not done. But it does some cool things. I'm learning from other people like Stevio. I've sort of man crush on Stevio. Shout out Stevio. And so I'm sort of stealing ideas from lots of other people and then just play testing it. Like tonight, it's just like, let's see if it works.
So we're guinea pigs then tonight?
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I've heard there may be a Mylar Melodies release sometime soon, maybe?
Did you hear that?
I did.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, no. Well, probably will work up to that. In fact, I am thinking of just recording out a bunch of live jams. Shout out to Justin from Abstract Data, who's very inspiring. Justin's got a project called Jack Patch. And what he's doing is he's got a little techno rig like this, and he was just recording out stems, or not stems, but sections of jams, and then just squishing them all together to make tracks. I found that really inspiring. I think I might do a similar thing when I've got this sort of, maybe just as it is, just record a bunch of jams, this could be a beginning, middle, and end, and just sort of edit it all together. I think that might be what I do.
Okay, so just a reminder that if you appreciate Mylar's videos, you can support him on Patreon, where you can donate a small amount every month to YouTube content creators. See Mylar's YouTube channel for details. So without further ado, please give a warm welcome to Mylar Melodies.
Which is down the low audio range between audio and control voltage.
And knob to various settings, and I'll just go down through the 4 forces from the top down to the bottom. So here we go. Forces top. Forces mid-top. Forces mid-bottom. And forces bottom. You can see the bouncy balls are bouncing off of each other. Here's a wider set. As the forces low, mid-low, forces mid-low. I'll move the knob a little move it to the forces mid-high. The top again. So you see it isn't actually a pitched waveform, but you do have a control of a sort of pitch and chaos all at once. It's a unique module. I'm gonna switch up to the audio rate. We're gonna look at it and listen to it at a very high frequency.
But there's your introduction.